Good morning. This is Ralph Nader. Today is Wednesday, July 9th, 2008, and I'm listening now to the debate on the Senate floor over legislation that will give President Bush new warrantless eavesdropping powers. The bill will also grant immunity to telecom companies for cooperating with Mr. Bush in his illegal warrantless wiretapping on Americans, on any one of you. We were taught as young children that in our democracy, under our system of justice, nobody is above the law. Nobody. But this bill puts the president and the telecom companies above the law. It also conveniently assures a cover-up of Mr. Bush's past crimes in this area of wiretapping and surveillance. On the Senate floor, Senator Feingold has just warned his colleagues that the Senate, quote, will regret that we passed this legislation, end quote. As my home state Senator Christopher Dodd said, quote, if we pass this legislation, the Senate will ratify a domestic spying regime that has already concentrated far too much unaccountable power in the President's hands and will place the telecommunication companies above the law, end quote. What does it say that Senators Dodd, Feingold, Harry Reid, and Patrick Leahy have led the valiant fight against this bill, but Senator Obama has said he will vote for it? Again, this bill gives the president vast new warrantless eavesdropping powers and allows the government, for the first time ever, to tap into America's telecommunications networks with no warrant, no judicial warrant requirement. President Bush and the Democrats who support him argue that the telecommunications companies were only doing what they were told by the president and were acting as, quote, patriotic corporate citizens, end quote. This is pure hogwash. First of all, corporations aren't citizens. Second, the president can't order anyone, citizens or corporations, to break the law. This legislation, which the Senate is debating right now, sets up a double standard of justice. Break the law as a citizen, go to jail. Break the law as a corporation, go to Washington and get immunity. Remember, there were telecom companies such as Qwest that refused to follow President Bush's illegal wiretap orders and chose instead to obey the laws of the land. The Senate is now posed to bury the rule of law. What to do? Join Nader Gonzalez, the candidacy that will shift the power from the corporations back into the hands of the people. We strongly oppose the wiretap surveillance legislation that Obama and McCain support. We stand strongly with the American people and for the Constitution. Nader Gonzalez's campaign is at 6% in the most recent CNN poll. We're in the middle of a fundraising drive right now to put Nader Gonzalez on the ballot in 45 states by September 20th. Help us get there now. Go to votenader.org, donate to your heart's content for the Constitution, for liberty, for freedom, for justice, for shifting the power from the corporations back into the hands of the people, the American people. We, the people, are the first words of our Constitution. We should always remember. Thank you.